Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Lucy B here. As you can see, today's heading is about why women live longer than men. Yes, this is something very simple, guys. You can see, for example, from maybe your community, from your family, maybe like from care home that close to you. Like for me, I can say from my family, guys, on my grandparents. I have two grandparents who are still alive, but my two granddads are all dead. These granddads, they've died like maybe 10 years ago, but the women are still strong. My grandmother is still very strong. So there must be some reason why women live longer than men. Otherwise, guys, you're welcome. My name is Lucy B. If you're new here, please subscribe and please stay. If you've been coming here always, thank you. So guys, we kick up by saying number one reason is women seek medical help. You know, like men, while women seek medical help, men don't. Women, any small thing, anything they see that is unusual, they will always go and check with the doctor. But men tend to ignore. And also men, even after they have been diagnosed with something or with any kind of disease, guys, they are still not going to adhere to the doctor advice. For example, I remember my ex, he had high blood pressure and then he would not go for his test. And what the doctor used to do, they used to come through me. They would call me and say, please, can you advise your husband to come for his medical checkup? Can you tell him to stop doing this? But however much you tell him, he will not even care. So you see, that's another reason. And I know this, you might also have this kind of people, this kind of men in your family. Please drop your comment down here if you also experience this kind of thing, be it on your dad, brother, husband. Just let me know if you experience the same. Reason number two, healthy habit. Women tend to take care of themselves. They eat healthy diet, they exercise, they generally just they are very careful about whatever they do with their life. While men on the other side, they don't. They overdrink. They also maybe they smoke heavily, and while they're out there with their friends, say football, they will be eating any type of junk food. But women, even though when they're out there, they tend to try to look for healthy, they try to pick healthy kind of food. Men will sit for long while they're maybe they do a lot of things. They sit all the time, that when they're with their friend, they're drinking, they smoke a lot, alcohol a lot. And so generally they don't really care so much the way the women, they care about themselves, they care about their body. Men don't care so much. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, men. Comment down if you think I'm not telling the truth. Number three, guys, protection of human race. According to evolution perspective, women, they care for the young ones. So because of that, it's believed that they have to live longer to protect the human race and also protect the young one from any dangers or something. So yeah, that's why women live longer. And guys, to support that, yeah, according to some studies, women life expectancy is about 79 years, while men is about 72 years. So guys, it's a difference of 7 years. And this is in developing countries, but in less developing country, is the women life expectancy is about 66 years, while for men is 63 years. So you see, and according to different many studies, women at least live 5 to 4 years longer than men, even though there's no any evidence women live longer because of some of this reason I've said. But the fact still, which is not unknown, is just due to this reason that I'm saying, that women live longer than men because of all these things we've talked about. They seek medical health, their life behavior, and many others. The fourth reason why women live longer than men is just about the type of work that men do. Men do hard manual work. That most of the job that they do is very hazardous. Say, for example, men, they work in construction. Construction is, there's a lot of risk. There might be fall, carrying heavy stuff, those fume, whatever they are drilling, the cement and others. Miming, working in forest, working in the field, carrying heavy stuff, putting their life at risk. And maybe they also do some damage to their back, to their, to their body, because they tend to do very, very hard, dangerous. They work in dangerous, not a very good environmental places. While women, most of the time, they stay home and look after the children and do other jobs at home. Even though right now, because of the equality, women are beginning to do the work that the men are doing, but still you find that women there are not so many in some of these dangerous places like miming or maybe construction. There are few women, but still they will work in certain places, maybe secretarial, maybe in the offices, maybe inspection. They're still not gonna do this kind of whatever that men do. And especially in the mining, because some mining industry still exists, you still won't find women there really at all. So yeah, that's the reason why women live longer than men. Okay guys, getting some of this information good? Please guys, subscribe, and And also, I want to say that this video, it's about just information only. I'm not a doctor or something. I'm just giving educational basic advice to people who maybe didn't know. Number 5, guys, strong immunity. Women tend to have strong immunity because it's believed that the women hormone, the sex hormone, estrogen, is a kind of protective, give some protection to women. It increases the good cholesterol for them and lower the bad cholesterol. While for the men, this put men at high risk because it lowered their immunity. Sorry guys, their sex hormone, the testosterone, lowered their immunity. As such, it put them at risk of cardiovascular diseases. So that is another reason why women live longer than men. Differences in sex hormones. Also guys, testosterone is linked to risky behavior in men and violent behavior. For example, you have seen this, you see men, they put their life at risk. You find a man jumping over the reef, they jump from on top of the mountain, they dive from the on top of the mountain to the water. Like they might be do things that can hurt them. You've seen them, they do speed driving, they don't even sometimes care about the traffic rules, they drink drive, they do skating, they do things that put their life at risk, and especially when they're with their friend, and for them it's fun, it's like a kind of a life that they enjoy. This kind of thing they can end up injuring themselves, they can end up in bad accident, they can end up damaging themselves, they can end up really doing bad thing to their life. So that's another reason why women live longer than men. Then the last one is biological. You find that in women, chromosome has double X or 2X, while men has got X and Y. So in case of any fault in genes, women have a backup while the men, they don't. And that's why you see at old age, men tend to develop all these bad, old age disease and sickness. They can develop them very fast. So like I say guys, these are some of the reasons why women live longer than men. It's due to lifestyle, behavior, biological, evolution, medical. Another thing also, women during their menstrual, that is biological. Women during their menstruation period, their heartbeat, they experience high heartbeat, which also like it gives them benefit like that of like when you're doing moderate exercise. So that also makes women live longer than men.